God warned him clearly. Not once, not twice, but he still chose his own way. What happened next shocked everyone. He was respected, chosen, anointed before the people. When Saul became king, he looked humble, small in his own eyes, exactly the kind of leader people trusted. But deep inside, something was growing quietly.
Pride.
God gave Saul a clear instruction, very clear.
No confusión.
Do exactly what I command. First Saul obeyed, but then he began to listen more to people than to God. One day Saul faced a moment that would define his life. God told him what to do. Saul knew it was right, but the people wanted something different. They pressured him. They questioned him. They watched him. And Saul made a dangerous choice. He obeyed partially. He kept what God told him to destroy. He justified it. He explained it. When the prophet Samuel arrived, Saul smiled and said, "I have obeyed the Lord." But Samuel looked at him and asked, "Then why do I hear the sound of disobedience?" Silence. That moment changed everything. Samuel said words Saul never recovered from. "Because you rejected the word of the Lord. The Lord has rejected you as king." Saul begged. He apologized. But it was too late. God had already chosen someone else. David. From that day forward, Saul lost peace, joy, God's presence. Jealousy consumed him. Fear followed him. His kingdom collapsed slowly. Not because God abandoned him, but because Saul ignored a warning. Here is the lesson. Partial obedience is still disobedience. God doesn't warn us to scare us. He warns us to protect us. When God speaks, delay is dangerous. If the story spoke to you, take a moment and reflect. And if you want more stories that strengthen your faith and remind you of God's wisdom, subscribe to this channel. You are not here by accident.